Hello everyone. It is Sunday, July 28th, 2024. The time is 12:15 p.m. Pacific, and the temperature outside is 64 degrees Fahrenheit here in Daly City, California. And welcome back to the West Coast Walker channel, everyone. My name's Robert, and today I'm going to show you around the Serramonte Center Mall, a very popular mall here in the Bay Area, just outside San Francisco. And we begin our tour of the Serramonte Center here in Target, which is one of the main anchors of this mall, in Daly City, California, which is a city just south of San Francisco. It borders San Francisco, and it's a fairly, a big city. It's over 100,000 people live here in Daly City, and there is a lot of commercial activity, especially malls, plazas, and big box stores. So this is one of the more popular malls that people come to. It's got Target, it's got Macy's, it's got tons of other stores, which I'm going to show you now. Pretty good food court, and everything else that you would want from a modern Bay Area mall. Here we start in Target with, got the food section here. So this Target is one of the sort of full service Targets that has groceries. And it's got alcohol, it's got tons of wine here at this Target. All kinds of foodstuffs, olive oil, flour, sugar, tons of snacks, stuff for your pets, all kinds of pet food. And this is really like a big Target that has basically everything. I'm just going to show you around a little bit here, and then I'll make my way towards the rest of the mall. Perhaps I'll do a full tour of Target one day. It's such a big store. But really want to show you the rest of the mall, so we will head out this exit, and right in front of us we've got Cinnabon, which, as you know, smells absolutely delicious. I mean, oh man, I can smell the cinnamon buns cooking right now, and it is just absolutely scrumptious. As well as an Auntie Annie's, which sells baked treats, pretzels and stuff like that. We've got a Devil Angel dessert store here. Never heard of that, but it looks good. We've got Burnin' Mouth, Nashville Hot Chicken. Oh, Nashville Hot Chicken. That sounds good. And on the other side of this part of the mall, we've got, I'm not sure what Fanloli is. Looks like some gifts, souvenirs, teddy, like stuffed animals. Got a shoe store here, Soul and Laces. Hot Topic is t-shirts and other clothing. Sakaido, Japanese anime kind of stuff, I think. Toys and whatnot. Champ Sports across the way. And a great store called Uniqlo, which is Japanese. They sell nice clothing there. I've bought clothing from Uniqlo many times. And we've got a Victoria's Secret here. Female lingerie. Beside Victoria's Secret, American Eagle. which is men's and women's clothing, I believe. Happy Lemon, AT&T store, jewelry store. More clothing stores here. Vans shoe store. As you can see, this is a fairly big mall, a very big mall. And I doubt I'll be able to cover it all in this video. I'm just going to give you a quick look. PacSun looks like a clothing store. And so what we've seen is mostly clothing stores here in this part of this Hollister, and down the hall is Macy's, as well as H&M beside it. So let's go this way, as we see a cute little fountain here. And a Bath and Body Works. And even outside this mall, there's stores in the parking lot, like large big box stores. There's Sephora and a couple other stores. We've got a T-Mobile store there. And a Dick's Sporting Goods at the end of the hall. And a second Auntie Annie's here. We just saw one coming in over by Target. And smelling a lot of food now, so let's go check out the food court here. Got an Italian kitchen selling pizza and other Italian foods. Haagen-Dazs ice cream right here. There is YGF Malakang. I'm not sure what that is. It's taqueria. Great Steak, America's Cheesesteak. Tokyo Grill. And a Panda Express, which is Chinese food. And then the very famous Jollibee, which is chicken, fried chicken in Filipino style. It's a Filipino branded restaurant. And I believe they even have like spaghetti and stuff. Quickly, I'm not sure what that is, but it looks Asian. I think it might just be drinks. And Naan and Curry, an Indian store, an Indian restaurant or food eatery, where you can get chicken kebabs and chicken curry and lamb curry. That Indian place smells really good. YGF Malakang. This looks like it's soups. Different types of soups. Maybe like a hot pot type thing. And Uncle Tetsu's Japanese cheesecake, which I saw another one at the Stonestown Galleria. So this is looks to be a popular mall eatery. sidewalk juice place. We can get an acai bowl. And so the mall is pretty busy today on a Sunday. People come from all over to this mall. They come from the city of San Francisco. They come from South San Francisco. They come from Pacifica. Obviously, folks who live in Daly City come here. And so this is a popular shopping spot and gathering spot. I don't know if they still have something called mall rats, which was a sort of a concept that we had back in the 80s and 90s, especially in the 90s, where kids would just hang out at the mall all day. And just, you know, do their thing. Not even really shopping, just it was a place to just hang out and chat and goof off. But I don't know if the mall rat culture still exists or not. We'll make our way towards Macy's. Maybe I'll walk in there for a few minutes and show you what it looks like. Got a Foot Locker here. Zoomies. I'm not sure what Zoomies is. Another clothing store. We've got another shoe and clothing store here. Got a store called Nina's. I'm assuming that is female apparel. And a furniture store, Divano Home. Entire store 50% off right now, so that's a good deal. If you need a couch, you need a lamp, you need a small dining table. Leather couch for $13.99. $1,399, that is.
Hello.
Hello. Just showing the store here to people.
Okay, please.
Thank you. Pretty nice furniture. $500 for, you know, a Chesterfield. Or a chest of drawers, sorry, not a Chesterfield. This is a very nice couch here, black leather. Only $12.99, it's a pretty good deal. And if it's 50% off the entire store, I don't know, I think that's probably the sale price. This looks like good quality furniture here. Furniture is not cheap in the United States. It's quite expensive no matter where you go, so those prices might seem a little high, but not really. Looks like we've got some sort of disturbance going on here. Looks like they're trying to handcuff him. Most likely a shoplifter from Macy's. More people coming in, so 4 or 5 guys trying to nail this guy here who seems to be resisting, but I don't know, wow, I've never seen that before where mall security actually arrested someone. That was interesting. Theft is really big here in the Bay Area, and stores they're starting to put a stop to it. I think they're just sick and tired of it because they're losing tons of money and it's just getting out of control. So that guy got busted big time, and I'm glad he did. As we see here, Macy's jewelry section, very large jewelry section. Got shoes. Thing with Macy's is they'll have like different branded sort of smaller stores within a store. So they've got this Finish Line. I think that's kind of like, you know, a brand of shoes, but it's within Macy's. Like Sunglass Hut right there as well. So then they don't need to have their own store. They can just have like a little outlet here within Macy's. This is the fragrances. They always have a very large fragrance section here at Macy's. Any cologne you want, any perfume you want, they'll have it here. And also makeup. Tons and tons and tons of makeup.
Is something I can help you with?
Oh no, I'm just showing people Macy's. Thank you. Dior cologne here. Ooh, that's nice. Oh no, I'm just showing people Macy's.
Okay,
Okay, that is a nice smelling cologne. Dior Sauvage. I gotta remember that. I might have to get that. And see, they even have like a Lids store here. Like Lids is usually its own store in the mall, but they'll just have an outlet here right in Macy's. So they don't have to, I mean, I'm sure they still pay money to be here in Macy's, but they don't have to have their own storefront. They can just have it within here, and anybody who's shopping at Macy's can just get Lids stuff.
there's no room for another one? No.
75% off all the jewelry. Of course, this is highly marked up jewelry that they'll have here. So if you have a necklace made out of gold, then the gold is worth $200. They'll sell the necklace for $1,000. Let's go check out some other stores in the mall. As we saw some excitement here already. Shoe Palace. A lot of different shoe brands there. And then they also have like little jewelry outlets here, like outside the mall. Kind of just folks having their own little booth where they sell stuff. Yeah, see, there's a Lids store right there. And so we saw a Lids within Macy's as well. And now we're seeing, you know, a standalone Lids here too. Just in case people, you know, they're not in Macy's, or they, you know, if they, so they can cater to people that are shopping within Macy's or just within the mall. can go have a look inside H&M for a few minutes. I think this is mostly women's clothing. I'm not sure. Yeah, they have men's too. They have men's too. Not fancy, you know, just kind of plain t-shirts and whatnot. Women's, so here's the men's section. The prices aren't bad. $19.99 for a shirt. $34.99 for pants. We got blue jeans back here. More women's clothing. It looks like they cater more towards women. It looks like the men's section's a bit small. But not a bad store. Show you quickly what I'm wearing today. I got my jeans from Macy's. Hollister. Looks like they have men's and women's clothing as well. There's a K Jewelers there. PacSun. Can't say I've heard of that before, but it looks good. Looks pretty good. Good number of jewelry stores around here and jewelry booths. Got a beauty salon. A couple empty stores here, but looks like one is coming soon, Tokyo Beauty. Got some sort of playland type thing here. Jumpity bumpity. Not sure what that is, but looks like kids are enjoying themselves in this game area. And then we've got a GNC store, which has all kinds of vitamins and protein and workout supplements. And we've got Old Navy. Can go check out Old Navy. It's a San Francisco brand, part of the Gap empire, which used to be huge back in the 90s, but Gap is pretty much dead at this point. I mean, I don't know if any, they've closed so many stores. Old Navy survived though. I believe Banana Republic is also part of the Gap company, but I haven't seen a Banana Republic in a while in any of the malls that I've been in, so I'm not sure how well that's doing anymore. This is a kids section, but it's possible that this might be just a children's Old Navy. I'm not sure. I'm not seeing any adult clothing, so we'll head back out. Custom Arena. Which is custom made t-shirts. We've got some interesting little seating areas here. Sort of bamboo covered pods. I've never seen anything like this before, but they look pretty darn cool. Love to have one of these at my place. And I can show you briefly some of the stores outside. Sandwich shop, Ike's sandwiches, sushi. It's mostly food places here. And if you look at across the way, across the parking lot, there's a TJ Maxx, a Nordstrom Rack, and a Party City. And here in Daly City, there's other plazas as well. If you look across the street here, or across that sort of mini highway, there's Bed Bath & Beyond and some other stores. And so this is a really big shopping area here for people to come to. All right, well, thank you everyone for joining me on this short walk through the Serramonte Center in Daly City, California, a popular mall here in the Bay Area. Please remember to like and subscribe and turn on your notifications because I release videos every day at 5 a.m. Pacific. And we'll see you next time. Bye for now.